Ah. This is Heather with her new custom StarSeed, and it represents the relationship between her partner, and this beautiful baby that that she's carrying and growing and nurturing. She has her StarSeeds in her belly, and our StarSeed is about to be in her hands. So you can have this. Just keep it folded like that. And this is, let's see, I'm gonna put it by your belly. This is her StarSeed.
It's so beautiful. And this is what he chose, isn't it?
Yeah.
The flower of
the Trinity.
Life.
It's flower of life, and you got that's for Pisces, and you got the Trinity. It represents you and him and the baby.
It'll make me cry.
Yeah, and this here in the center, and that's the space that you all three create, which
beautiful.
is that life. That's amazing.
Perfect, right?
Yeah, you're perfect.
My goodness.
And you're natural too. I don't even have to show you. Look at that.
Oh,
wow.
God.
No, it's seriously. That's like maybe
Oh my
maybe, I don't know, 10%.
It's perfect.
You're perfect with it. Seriously. It's like less than 10% of the people that I place one in their lap with that they can pick just immediately. Yeah, no kidding. Seriously. I mean, I show hundreds and hundreds of people. These I share hundreds and hundreds of people these instruments.
Oh my It is definitely tuned to me, I think. I mean, it's just perfect, and I can't wait to just play it and play it.
Yes.
It's like my fairy music.
Right here.
I know.
Rest it up to your belly, because all these vibrations
are going right in there. I can
into
already
this new
feel it. Are
life.
you kidding?
Wow. I can't believe I didn't even think about that.
So he's just getting every bit of it. It's beautiful.
You're beautiful.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Yeah.
Honestly, it is.
So you got a zigzag pattern. So then you'll find the larger are your deeper notes, and the smaller your higher. So as I'm moving through it, it's a zigzag like this. So.
Okay.
I play the center sometimes too, even if it's not a note.
Yeah, it's still a note. I can't believe it. Tell me it's not like calling all the fairies too.
I think it is. They're gonna be dancing around.
I know.
Yeah. So this wooden plug.
Oh, it's beautiful.
And it has has our website information just right here on the edge where it's not flashy, because we don't want to be flashy with it. And then it has right here on the edge of the plug, it has, the instrument. This is a C major pentatonic. And so the C major pentatonic will work best with other musicians. Very standard scale.
Yeah.
Uplifting. And
very uplifting.
Yeah. Then I got a care package for you.
What the heck does that mean?
It is for our instruments don't have any clear coat on them.
Okay.
And because we like the the feel of the natural steel,
Yeah.
and it not being covered or coated with clear coats or chemicals and things of that nature. So we have these little care packages, and it's got the frog lube that we use, which is a biodegradable, edible product. So, and just every so often, you get your little microfiber cloth. You can brush it on.
Okay.
You know, with this little brush it comes with, we send out with our packages, and brush it over it lightly, very lightly, and you'll have, like, sometimes as you use your brush, it'll just absorb into the brush, and so you can just reuse it without applying anymore.
Okay.
Use it sparingly, and then just let it sit. It's good to maybe do it in the sun and let it sit out in the sun for 5 or 10 minutes. If you do that, it's going to get up to about maybe 110, 120 degrees from being in the sun, and that helps to absorb the lubricant into the steel.
Okay.
The more it absorbs it, the better it treats it, and the less rust, corrosion, possibilities you have, which they're there. And if you don't maintain it, if you leave it out in your camping, you leave it out at night, and it's humid or there's dew, it's gonna rust.
Right.
And but as long as you treat it properly and put it in the tent with you, and treat it in more in certain occasions. So if you're camping, you want to treat it more than you would if it's sitting around your house. But if you treat it properly, you should have no problem with any rust at all whatsoever. And the firing is just a natural firing. All our colors, we don't use any paint again, so all the colors are just natural firing. And this is any of our engraving work is all by hand. So it's we don't use any equipment or machinery. All the notes are cut by hand. We don't use any equipment or machinery. We use no lasers, no water jet or anything. Everything's completely by hand, and that's how we prefer to work. So there's a lot of love in it. And,
yeah, there is.
And we are honored to share that love with you.
Thank you.
Thank you. You're awesome.
My goodness.
Yay. Well,
Very
feel free to give it a shot. See what you think.
I don't know.
It's good not to know. Get comfortable with that. Don't even think about it. It doesn't even matter.
I think I'm going to do this all night.
That's awesome. And especially right now with everything your body's going through, your emotions are going through, having this piece and like just spending 5, 10, 30 minutes with it, everything else peels away, and you're just expressing a soothing sound of your spirit.
That's exactly what it feels like.
I
mean, I love drumming, and I have for years, and
awesome.
So I can play my djembes, until I'm, purple. But when I heard this, it was like, I mean, it's just the perfect sound for me. So
awesome.
You guys are brilliant.
Thank you.
And the work you do is beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We've learned from a lot along our way, so we give thanks to all before us.
Oh my goodness. All right. I'm going to take it home.
Awesome. Take it home. Here's your your care package.
Thank
all right.
You.
Thank you, Heather, for sharing this moment with me and us, and we all at Terratones appreciate you and everyone else.
Back at you.
Yeah, positive vibes.